No surprise that pitching was preeminent in this series for both ball clubs. The Angels have the third best ERA in the league, and the A's number 5, and of course have been coming on strong ever since things began to turn around back on the 30th of May. Paul Byrd, the veteran right-hander tonight, was looking for his 10th win opposite Barry Zito, and he had the A's shut out for 4 innings. The only significant threat by the Athletics came on a Kotze leadoff double in the 4th inning, but Byrd bore down, got 2 strikeouts of Crosby and Chavez, and rounded out Hatteberg, and so the A's got nothing out of that one little threat that they had. Zito had to rise to the occasion on a couple of occasions in that same span of time. In the 2nd inning, the first of 4 Benji Molina hits with 1 out created the beginning of the threat. Rivera drew a walk, and Steve Finley, trying to get back to the form that the Angels hope that they will see from him before the season is out, was up there trying to get him on the board. And the pitch on the way, swinging a ground ball, right side, goes there to Ellis, second for 1, Crosby to first, double play, and that's it for the Angels in the 2nd, with a runner left, and after 2, it's 0-0. And Zito had a runner at second base with 2 out in the 3rd inning before he got Erstad to ground out to end that threat. Then in the 4th, a 1-out single by Garrett Anderson. Molina's 2nd hit put runners at 1st and 3rd, and now Juan Rivera, who DH'd tonight, was the batter.
2 balls and 1 strike to Juan Rivera. Outfield lots of room in right center for this right-handed hitter. Closed stance deep in the batter's box. And the 2-1 pitch, here it is. Swung on, bounce to second, not well hit. Charging Ellis, can he tag Molina? He does. He throws to first for a double play. Mark Ellis on a ball that wasn't that well hit. That was his only chance for a double play. Benji Molina trying to stop in the baseline, but alertly Ellis able to tag him and then threw to first for the 4-3 double play on Juan Rivera. As for the 2nd time in 4 innings, Zito escaped with the double play ball. And after 4 complete, still no score.
Byrd moved along nicely, getting 2 quick outs in the 5th inning before facing Nick Swisher. Here's Nick Swisher, who grounded his second his first time. 6 ground ball outs right now for Byrd. Line drive, past the diving Kennedy, whose backhand effort deflects it into center field. And Swisher is aboard with a solid single. Kennedy laid out. It would have been a sensational play had he snared it. So the A's have their 3rd hit. They've had 1 runner to second base, and that was a leadoff double, but the A's couldn't make anything out of it. Well, that business of the game being a game of inches certainly prevailed. 2 or 3 inches difference, and Kennedy might have had that one for out number 3, and Mark Ellis wouldn't have been at the plate as he was in a 1-1 situation. There's a swing and a high drive hit deep, way back in the left center field, and that is gone for a home run. Mark Ellis unloads with 2 out and a man on, and just like that, the A's have a 2-0 lead. Here in the top half of the 5th inning, that was like a lightning bolt. Ellis' 2nd home run of the year.
Yeah, it might have been like a lightning bolt, but it was as loud as thunder because that just had a home run sound to it, Phil. That really sounded loud.
Deep left center field in that area to the center field side of the bullpen. Orlando Cabrera worked his way to third base with 2 out in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Figgins, who's had a very good July, battled in a long duel with Zito before grounding out on a Zito changeup and keeping the A's in front by a 2-0 count. It was Kotze who led off in the 6th inning and added to the tally. Here's the next delivery. There's a swing and a high drive. Hit the deep right field. Guerrero going back on that one and watches it fly to the seats. Home run, Mark Kotze. 3-0 Athletics in the 6th. Kotze's 9th of the year to open the 6th frame. Zito pitched a 1-2-3 shutdown in the 6th, and the Angels came up in the 7th inning. They were still trailing 3-0 when Benji Molina rocketed a double down into the left field corner to get things started. His 3rd hit. Zito then bore down to get Rivera looking at a 3rd strike, and Molina went to second base on an infield out by Finley. So with 2 out, Cabrera kept the inning alive with a walk, and that brought up Adam Kennedy with runners at the corners, and at least one anyway in scoring position.
Kennedy waves the wood a couple of times. Angels second baseman wears number 2. And with runners at first and third, here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes from first, breaking ball taken away, and no throw. So a big jump by Cabrera. Got a good pitch to run on, a breaking ball away, and Kendall didn't throw. And now a base hit here, and it's likely a one-run game. So Cabrera's second steal tonight. He's at second. Molina's at third. A's lead by 3 in the 7th. Zito quickly with a sign. That's a belt. And now here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Fastball up and away. Struck him out. And Zito works out of yet another jam in Southern California tonight. And after 7, 3-0 Athletics.
Zito watched as Duke sure shut down the Angels in the 8th. And when the Angels came up in the bottom of the ninth, Houston Street was on to try to notch his second save in as many nights. A check swing single by Molina to right field got things going and brought up Rivera with Zach Sorensen pitch running for Molina. But Street equal to the occasion, got a comebacker to the mound, fired to second, a 1-4-3 double play, an acrobatic turn by Ellis against the sliding Sorensen. And it was down to Steve Finley as the last hope of the Angels. Full count. Finley trying to keep the cause alive for the Angels. Cabrera is on deck. With 2 out, here it comes. And there's a swing and a pop-up. Third base, foul ground. Chavez has it, and the A's have won the ball game and the series. They've won 13 of their last 15 series. For the first time this year, 4 over the 500 mark at 49 and 45. They head for Arlington, a half game ahead of the Texas Rangers and in second place, and 6 games behind the Angels as Barry Zito posts his 80th career victory and gets even with the Ledger for 05 at 8-8. Final score, the A's 3 and the Angels nothing. Robert Braun is waiting with the scoreboard report. That'll be right after.